see me. Oh my goodness, Facebook. Now, wait. Okay. I got the spinning rainbow for a second there. The beach ball, the spinning beach ball. What's going on? Hey, everybody. It's Julie Luce's birthday, and it's Sunday night. Sunday. It's all right. I'm drinking kefir. And pomegranate juice. Mixed together, it's just lovely. Facebook's throwing another curve. Throwing another curveball, you are, Facebook. Wow, what a day. Julie Luce, happy birthday to you. Woo, there goes my phone, didn't fall. Opening up the window because it's getting hot in here. What's happening in the world of Julie Luce and a birthday? You guys know it's Julie's birthday, right? In case you didn't know that. 6 of you, 4 comments. What? Julie Luce, William D, Julie Luce. But it says there are 6 of you, so there are 4 unidentified people. You're welcome, Julie. And you're with your family, and you're going to Colorado for 2 weeks? So awesome. Well, yeah, it just says William D. and Julie Luce. So I don't know who the other people are. But Julie, are you going to come on and read a birthday poem? Come on. Mama Grace. Harry Lycus, yay! Hi, Harry. Please come be on my show sometime. I do this every day at 11:11 a.m. and 11:11 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, twice a day, 7 days a week, 7 days, 14 times a week. So, Harry, wow, amazing musician. Come, hang out. I'm going to do a short show if anybody is doing Poetry Glam with me tonight. I would love it, and if you're not, that's fine. I'm just not going to stay too long because if I stay on too long, then Mama Grace isn't going to go to sleep. We had a long day today. Well, I went to the art fair. My favorite holiday. I went by myself once, and then I went with my friend Stacy and Maggie the second time through. And some really amazing things happened there, and I will wait to share with you what happened when I have the artists on the show, because I saw some friends I hadn't seen in a while. I met some new artists and even got a beautiful piece of art. Actually, I got 2, but I'm not going to show either one until the artist is a guest on the show. I've just decided that because that will make it more fun. So William D, are you going to come on with a happy poem tonight? Because Patty doesn't like those sad poems. No more sad. Oh, I got a Harry. Seriously, please message me. Oh, kids. Lovely night with Mama Grace. We hung out. And And I came home, and now I'm here, and you're here, and come on, Patty Loman, Patty. Are you going to read a poem? Are you coming on Tuesday? What's going on? Anybody? I don't have a poem because I was doing other stuff. I was making my kefir and pomegranate juice, and then when I got on, hold on. When I went online, Facebook did that thing again. Wouldn't allow me to get on the show. I don't know. I could have done an Instagram tonight, though. Tomorrow night. Good evening, Patty Loman. Tomorrow night, I will come on the show, and I will do a meditation, and I will Instagram it, too. We'll do a little IG action. Julie Luce, what'd you do for your birthday? You're welcome to jump on if you want. Come say hi so we can say happy birthday in real time and face-to-face and all that good stuff. Virtually face-to-face, if you would like. If not, I totally understand. I do. I really do. But I think I'll just hang out till about 11:30-ish, and then I'll jump back over to Linda Siriano. Linda Siriano, how are you, my dear? I saw John Scales today at the art fair. John Scales. Yeah, so cool. He'll be on the show sometime. I saw John. I saw my friend Mark. I saw my friend Kathy. I saw a bunch of people. Yeah, it really is. It really is my favorite holiday of every holiday there is. I love Thanksgiving. Love Thanksgiving. I've always loved Thanksgiving. But art fair is my favorite holiday. I don't know, William D., but you're welcome to jump on. Do you have a poem? I did see Phyllis. She said she would come into. Yeah. Keith and Mike and Sharon and Sue Ellen. John, Sharon. Yeah. That's the family. Cool, Linda. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Here's a trip. So my crickets are over here. And ladies and gentlemen, come on, Patty Loman. Ladies and gentlemen. William D. Lindemann and soon to be Patty Loman. Woo! Wow, that sounds really good. Hi, William. Oh. Unmute or turn the volume up, or could be any number of those things. Patty Loman? Send you an invite. You don't have the Zoom link? I can send you the Zoom link. Hold the wire. I'm on Zoom, not on Facebook Live. Copying the link right here. Sending to you at do-do-do-do-do. Patty Loman, here's the link now, Patty.
Patty coming on?
I don't know. Possibly. How are you, William D.?
Good.
What's shaking?
Well, I have a real short, happy poem. And I've also got the poem I was originally going to read.
Is it sad?
It's not happy necessarily, no.
No unhappy tonight.
Okay, the happy one is 2 lines, and I think most people know it. It's by Ogden Nash.
Oh.
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. That's it.
Do you eat candy?
Yeah, I really shouldn't, though. Yeah,
Well,
I do.
What do you like?
Especially when it's offered. Yeah.
What kind of candy would you have if somebody said, William, I have some candy over here? Do you like fudge? Do you like Smarties? Do you like salted caramel? Uh-oh.
Oh, Patty's coming on. Okay.
You're hearing a delayed conversation. What kind of candy?
Oh, anything that somebody offers. I don't know. I don't really have a preference. Chocolate. I like chocolate.
Chocolate. Do you like ice cream?
Yes. What I do is I avoid buying it. If people offer it, I'll take it, but I don't buy it. Otherwise, I'd be eating too much.
Check this out, ladies and
You have to make, you'd have to make a choice.
Check it out now. Happy birthday, Julie Luce!
Birthday.
Woo! Oh, hold on.
Hi, Julie.
I think I'm unmuted. It's been so long, I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Hello. Thank you.
Somebody's got something on. So you're in Henderson. No, you're not in Henderson.
Yes, I am. I'm in Henderson. Uh-huh.
But then I saw
Yeah.
the photo with you and my cousins today.
Oh, yes, because that was an old picture from a couple years back. Yeah. And
Okay.
then Damon must have posted that, or Helen. So that was cute. Yeah.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on a sec, ladies and gentlemen.
And my hair was a little longer. It's got the
I
summer
see
short,
that. It's super short.
a little super
Patty
short, a little
Loman,
wacky
Patty
today.
Loman, Patty Loman. It's a Sunday night like 2020. Woohoo!
That's
Patty Loman.
fun.
Yay! Hey Patty, she's gone. She's back. She's gone. Yes, that's when I looked at the photo today and I'm looking at I'm like, her hair's really different.
I know, really different. Hi, Patty. Yes, so
Hi,
that picture
Patty.
was taken as you go
Hi,
into
Bill.
of Yosemite.
Hi, Julie. Hi,
Hi,
Jenna.
Patty.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Patty.
You.
That was
Come on, Patty,
fun.
keep singing with me.
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
Happy birthday
To
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
Julie.
Julie.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. That was lovely and so much fun. Isn't it the sweetest little things that bring us joy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
sure, for sure. So you had a beautiful dinner tonight.
I did. So my niece, you could smell it through the whole house. She was sautéing the garlic, and she cut up those beautiful red peppers, and then cooked chicken, and then cubed the chicken and made a nice a white Alfredo sauce and put it on some pasta, and then made some garlic bread. So it was very nice.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
And then this morning we had ordered from the omelet house. We had the omelets are so big, you share one. And the one I shared had tomato and avocado in it. It was very good.
Yummy,
Sounds
yummy,
good.
yummy.
Yeah, very good. And then some a pumpkin spice bread, and also banana spice bread came with it. So we shared
Banana
that.
spiced?
So yeah, it was very good. So yeah.
Sounds yummy.
So no, what was it? No birthday cake, but we had such other delectable things we didn't need it.
Sounds really
And
good.
then my niece that cooked, her birthday was on 4th of July, so she had a nice cake with fruit left over when I got here. And then Charlie's birthday is the 13th and Reagan is the 18th. So I did FaceTime with both of those girls today at home. And then my little grandchildren in Colorado don't know I'm coming yet, and they did FaceTime with me
Oh,
this
cool.
evening. Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
And then my son is working in North Dakota. There's no work in Colorado right now in the oil industry. So he's just about to Saskatchewan, if I pronounce that correctly. So it'll be about a 12-hour drive for him to come home. And he's got a few days off. So that's why I'm getting to go. I get to see all of them. So that'll be
What a
nice.
beautiful July and beautiful.
Yeah, it will be awesome. Awesome. First time in 2 years I've been back. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
This is our third birthday with you, I think. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, because 2020 and then 21, and here we are 20. I'm only 22. How about you guys?
Don't you just love her hair? I love it.
Yes.
Well, it's not looking all that hot this
Oh,
second.
it's so cute. Super cute.
Summer cut.
Yeah, it's definitely a shorter cut.
It's a puppy cut. It's a puppy cut.
Summer cut.
So it's
And
the
you
wash and
too.
walk method, right? You wash it, you
got it.
go.
I haven't had mine that short for a while. Last time I did that, I pretty much shaved it, and then it does
Oh,
whatever
wow.
it does. But
Yeah.
wow. So wow, Julie, how fun. When do you leave?
I leave Wednesday morning. I fly out on United, I think 9:45, and then I could fly into Denver. And then there's that Groom shuttle transportation that will pick me up and take me, instead of dropping me off at the houses now, they're not doing that this year. They'll drop me off at the Loveland airport, and then my daughter-in-law will pick me up there. So that's still awesome. At least she doesn't have to drive to Denver.
And
So,
then you stay in that really cool room.
oh my gosh, that really cool room. Yes. Yeah. I showed you pictures of that, I think, a couple years
Oh,
ago,
you were
didn't I?
you were in it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You'll have to do a
So
show from there.
I know that'll be yeah, I haven't been there for a while. I left things behind. It'll be interesting to see what I left, like a robe and slippers and tennis shoes and
Oh, I do.
what
that.
I left on purpose behind,
Trails.
blow dryer. Of course, I won't need that so much this time.
Now, is it really hot in Henderson?
Oh, it is. I think it was 109.
Oh,
And
ouch.
then it's going to be the highest it's going to be Tuesday. I think it's going to be maybe 113.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it's a little
Oh,
toasty, but sometimes I have to walk outside to get warm because I'm not used to the air conditioning in the house.
mm.
So
Then
anyway,
you walk out and you go,
walk out for a few minutes and come back in.
Melted.
Yeah. So yeah, but
Wow.
that's exciting.
So,
It,
Patty, did you hear William's happy poem?
No, I didn't because I went to get my poem and I missed it. Can you say it again?
Yes, it's by Ogden Nash. It's candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
He said he had another poem he was going to read, but I said, "Is it happy?" And he said, "Well, no, not really."
No.
Well,
Well,
I don't think Patty's going to allow that on.
no, you heard.
Okay. Okay.
Patty says no.
No, happy poems, happy poems.
hey, I could read you my birthday card.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'll show you. The card is kind of cute. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it says, "For you, daughter, laugh beneath the sunny sky. Give your dreams the wings to fly. Let your brightest colors show. Plant some joy with room to grow. Your beauty seen in all you do. That's why, daughter, I love you." So
Oh,
that
that's wonderful.
That's a happy poem. Beautiful.
was a happy poem. Yeah.
It's a
So
very
that was
happy
lovely.
poem.
Yeah. So there's my contribution.
Well, my poem is by Robert Louis Stevenson,
Oh, nice.
and it's called Bed in Summer. And if I can see it, that'll be great because it's dark here.
Bed
Oh.
in summer.
Bed in summer, B-E-D, bed in summer. In winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candlelight. In summer, quite the other way, I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the tree, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day?
Oh, I totally get that.
Yeah, so do I.
I never liked that. My mom and dad like, okay, it's time to go to bed. I'm like, but it's still
Right.
It's light outside.
but it's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
sun shining outside.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Robert Louis Stevenson. That's our boy.
Nice. Very nice.
Yep, happy poems, I said, would I?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
I know.
I love you, Patty.
Last night, right before midnight, I got a text from my upstairs neighbor at home, and I was still awake. And she goes, "Julie, I'm sorry, I'm texting so late, but did you hear that noise outside?"
Oh, yeah.
And I went, no, I'm in Henderson, Nevada. And she goes, it woke both of us up. And I said, well, I think maybe call security and have them come out and check. So my other neighbor was walking her dog today, and she looked around my place and it looked okay. And then my son went by later today. Everything was fine. So I don't know what she heard, but of course, after that, I couldn't go to sleep for a couple hours. It's like, what's going on at home?
Because you thought maybe it like somebody broke a window or
Yeah,
People
she
are
said
still
it was like,
shooting off a firework here or there, just
oh,
one or two,
mm,
and then that could be it.
well,
Yeah.
she said it was like four loud noises in a row or something. So, but it woke them from a deep sleep. So I don't
That's
know
not
what's going
good.
on.
scary.
And then I saw Jenna, you had talked about the laser light show that you saw
Oh yeah.
in lieu of fireworks, which is a cool thing. And somebody posted fireworks,
With no
but they were
sound.
soundless.
That's
Yeah,
right. I saw that.
that would be
That
cool.
they
too.
said it
Yeah.
was, no explosions, just fireworks.
That would be awesome.
That's
pretty.
amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
think
sad. It's sad because I really do love fireworks, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Well,
that
they're
it
beautiful, but
causes.
they cause so much
Yeah,
environmental.
but
Right.
I can't
Oh,
help
for
it.
so
I
many.
love them. Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's amazing how they could do it without
Well, I
the
need to
noise.
investigate this because I only know about the um the laser.
No,
Yeah.
it was just posted today or
Cool.
yesterday.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
saw it
I'm
also.
sure they'll
yeah.
sell those on the freeway. Silent fireworks.
But I cannot do Tuesday. I know I said I was gonna bake, but my sister's coming in from Nevada
So
Monday.
let's do cocktails with your sister.
Well, what she did was she is going to check into a hotel nearby me,
We're gonna have
and
a
she
party.
wants me to come stay with her. She got a big room with double beds and all that. And she wanted me to come and stay with her. So I won't be in my kitchen Tuesday morning.
What
We'll
about
be
Tuesday
having,
night? Why don't we do the show Tuesday night from the
well,
hotel?
Tuesday night we could do something. Yes, because
'Cause don't we want to meet I want to meet your sister.
yes, I want to get her little face on camera. Yeah. And she'll fight me all the way, that's for sure. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting week because she comes in, and then Thursday night I take all my grandchildren. We're going, and my daughter, we're going to the Cubs night game on Thursday. They're
Oh,
playing the
fun.
Mets. So that ought to be a good one. The Mets. And I got the kids all new Cubs shirts because they outgrew all their old ones. And I even got a Cubs shirt, and I don't wear t-shirts like that. Well, Yellowstone.
You have your Yellowstone shirt, and one of these days you'll have your 11/11 with Jenna.
My 11/11 shirt, yes. Yeah. But so that, and then her and I, after the ball game, we are going to Lake Geneva and check it into Harbor Shores for 3 nights.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Getting away from it all.
Very nice.
That's pretty fancy pants.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And we'll have a luncheon with all her friends, probably Wednesday or something like that. So it's going to be a hectic week. And I tried so hard to get this damn closet finished today, and it's just
We're waiting. Maybe
a nightmare.
Maybe in 2 weeks, the display and share, you can show this closet that you talked
Oh
about.
my God. Well, it had 2 racks in it, and I'm fighting and fighting. I couldn't get my coats in it because the racks were there. So finally I got so mad, I took out the bottom rack and I said, you're out of here. And now all my long things hang real nice in there. And I have room at the bottom for a couple totes and my suitcases and stuff like that. So I just took the wire rack out. I said, I'm done. I'm fighting with all this stuff, but I still have to get rid of a bunch of clothes. I still have too many clothes.
Get another
One
rack.
one person cannot wear all these
Get another
clothes.
wheel, a rack on wheels.
I have that. It's downstairs.
Ooh.
And I was told, oh, is that on its way out the door? I said, no, I just had to let it rest here till I figured out what to do with it.
William, do you have a lot of clothes?
Uh, yes, I inherit a lot of clothes. I don't wear a lot, but different kinds, but I have them.
You
Who do
inherit.
you inherit them
Oh, here,
from?
William, I want to give you this cool shirt.
Yeah, my pastor's wife, she's always shopping and she's always buying. You know, I put on shirts that usually have tags on the back. They still have tags.
What size are you?
You know, I don't even know.
Medium,
I'd say large.
large.
Yeah.
I
I
got
wanted to tell you, I was at a really fine restaurant yesterday in Kalamazoo. It's called Shawarma King. Have you ever heard of that?
Shawarma King. I sure have been to Shawarma
Yeah.
King.
They're owned by Palestinians and it's a Lebanese restaurant
Good.
and the food is just great.
It's
I
good
just wanted
stuff.
to let you know about it.
We should do an 11:11 from Shawarma King sometime.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. All right.
Do a lunch.
Good idea.
at Shawarma King. Or you girls come to Kalamazoo. I met a gal in.
Wouldn't
There
that
you
be
go.
fun?
I like that song.
So Julie? What's tomorrow? Day after birthday. Still celebrating?
I'm not sure. My stepmom and I play a lot of, we play a card game called Spite and Malice. Is anyone familiar with that?
No.
And we use 5 decks,
I've heard of it.
and it's kind of like a solitaire game against
5
each other.
decks?
Yeah, 5 decks of cards.
Yeah, that must take forever.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So we'll play for hours. And I remember when the kids were small and they'd come into the kitchen. My parents had a guest house at that time in Henderson by what was the Donkashane singer? Who was
Wayne Newton.
yes, so they had a home by
Oh,
Wayne Newton.
Donkashane.
Yes. And it had a guest house in the back. And so the boys would sleep in the guest house and then they'd come in the main house and my stepmom and I'd be playing cards and their comment was, "Are you still playing?" But we
Wayne
would
Newton,
play
what was
for
the connection
hours.
with Wayne? He was the neighbor?
Yes, their home was just down the street from Wayne Newton. So his compound, yeah, he
He's
had a
in
huge.
the show Hacks.
Is he?
Makes a cameo appearance in Hacks.
Mm,
If you haven't
oh.
not seen Hacks and you can, watch
Uh-huh.
Hacks. So great.
What is it on?
Is it on HBO Max maybe?
Look at HBO Max. Yeah.
The Midnight Idol. Wayne Newton.
Oh, he was so cute when he was
Yeah.
a little blonde,
Yeah.
little blonde kid.
Yeah.
And, I was probably 9 and he was probably 16. I have no idea.
I remember him.
He was just such a cute little kid, wasn't he?
Yes.
Super cute and talented.
Oh, yes, and talented.
Really talented.
Yeah. So it's just been card playing. Yesterday we went, my stepmom and my niece and I went and looked at a senior home for she's thinking about going into an assisted living and not being here because my niece and her husband are going to be moving back out. They've been here. It will have been a year that they've been staying with her to kind of keep her company and doing some other things. And they're going to be leaving. And she's really nervous now about staying by herself. And she's 83, I think, and it's taken a couple falls. So she's a little nervous. So we went and visited this facility that's just like 5 minutes away. It was lovely, really nice. And I could see that she would be happy there. I was happy with the facility. So she's thinking of a studio, and then I was visioning just a big room, that would be, kind of boring, but it's kind of got a little alcove set back for the bed, and it's got a little kitchen nook with a refrigerator, sink, and a microwave, and room for like a little love seat, and her television, and so I could see that. I just didn't want her to go somewhere where she would feel like she was in a hospital room,
Right.
where you just tiny, and they have activities and meals on site, and so we'll see. So she's thinking maybe at the end of the year, beginning of the year, but that's going to be a lot of, it's like, do I come and pack up all my kids' pictures and take those back home? Because what's she going to do with them? And some of my dad's memorabilia and from, college. And so it's a big undertaking that I've done with my mom and my grandmother and my grandfather and my aunt. So anyway, everybody's gone through some sort of boxing and packing and downsizing, and
That's big.
yeah, so both, we'll see. But my dad was in the Air Force, and he was a pilot, and on the bookcase there's it's a glass bust, and his leather flight helmet is on this glass head bust. And my son in Colorado has always wanted it. And I thought, oh, I'll just take the leather helmet, right? That shouldn't be a big problem. No, she wants the glass head to go with it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get that on the plane?
Carry it on.
I know, but you can only carry so much. And I didn't check a bag. So, okay.
You may be checking the bag now.
Yeah. So
Go to a Goodwill and get a bag.
Yeah. Well, I've got it, I had a small suitcase that I got to put on. I flew on that airline we won't mention right now, Jenna. And so I was able,
my mom in the airplane.
Yeah, that one. Yes. So I was able to put one in the overhead bin, a small suitcase. And then I had my little carry bag that fit underneath the seat. So it would have to go in the small carry bag, and I would just have to figure out how to stuff what little bit I stuffed in there in and around to protect it.
You go to Goodwill and you get another bag and you can't pack it full of stuff, and then you still have your carry-on.
Yeah. So we'll see how, I think, room wise, it's just making it fit under the seat in one piece. Yeah. I came home with a cookie jar because I love raccoons, and my daughter-in-law didn't tell me she was sending me home with a gift, and she didn't tell me what it was. And I didn't realize that it was a ceramic cookie jar until I got home.
How dare her.
I know, it survived. I managed
when she gave it to you?
I had no idea. Didn't open it, had no idea that it was fragile, but we survived.
Oh, you didn't know until you unwrapped it what it was?
Right. I did not know until I unwrapped it. Yeah. So anyway, that was I was like, I don't know how it made it home in one piece.
Julie, when did your father fly? In the Second World War?
He flew in Vietnam.
Oh, okay. What was he, a fighter pilot or?
Yes. Yes, he was a fighter pilot. Yes, and then his brother, older brother, flew the jets that refueled the pilots in midair.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Of course, they were on the other side of the world from me. I grew up in California, and they were stationed in Louisiana and Alabama. So stories I hear now that I didn't know as a kid. But yeah.
Well, I hope the rest of your time, you're there till Wednesday.
Until Wednesday morning. Yeah. So
Have fun.
It's been very, oh, we went and saw, we went to the movies on, I got here, Wednesday, Thursday. My niece and her husband and Joe and I went and we saw Top Gun.
Oh, wow.
And so that was, I
Don't
think
tell me anything about it. I haven't seen it yet.
no, I won't tell you anything.
No
about it.
spoilers.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Plain. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and so it was nice because we four were down lower because my stepmom uses a walker, and so she wasn't going up the stairs. And I think there were only 2 or 3 people in the whole theater, and they were way up high. So we pretty much had the whole place to ourselves.
Theater, your private
Yeah.
screening of Top Gun.
Yeah, right. So it was very nice. But I would go see it again, and then maybe not be so nervous, anticipation, because you're not sure what's going to happen. That's all I'm telling you, Patty.
Well, I told my grandson, because they all wanted to see this, and I told him, I said, before you see it, go on whatever programs you can find and find the original Top Gun.
Oh,
So that way you have a history of it. And so
right.
my grandson and his friends watched the original Top Gun the other night.
Oh,
Very
fun.
nice.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it
Yeah.
was, yeah.
That
And now
makes
they're
sense.
ready to go see Top Gun
Right.
Maverick. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I thought they did a really good job with it. So
And does he
Yeah.
look the same?
Yes. Yeah.
yeah. And
What's that
for
about?
Tom Cruise looks remarkably well, and
Yep.
I kept thinking he can't be that old. He can't be that old.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
old is
but
Tom
it
Cruise?
was really cute. So I think he just had his 60th birthday.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he doesn't look it. And then the other people definitely didn't look it in the movie. The
No,
younger
they all,
pilots.
I saw previews and they all
Uh-huh.
looked fabulous.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I read an article about it and they said that Tom insisted, and they did all these maneuvers and they really did them with the Air Force pilots.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't like it was just a computerized, it was real. And
Right. Yeah.
that's what he wanted, all that real fighting
Like,
scenes.
go have
and-
plastic surgery and then go do the stunts for real.
Yeah, right. Well, and what was really interested is they mentioned Lemoore, because Navy pilots come out of Lemoore, and I have a niece that actually was a mechanic and was stationed on aircraft carriers for the planes.
Wow.
And she was stationed on the East Coast in Virginia, and then the other location would be Lemoore, which is really close to Fresno. And they mentioned Lemoore in the movie, and they mentioned Coronado Islands in Coronado, which is down the side,
Yeah.
And so one of my neighbors, that's where she grew up, is Coronado, and so that was like, oh wait, I know some of these places. So that was cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll probably see it sometime, but I'm not racing out to see a movie right now.
Yeah. We'll find a theater that no one's in it.
The Elvis Presley movie too.
Oh, there's that. Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
I heard that he did a great job in that movie.
Uh-huh.
Too. Yeah.
Everybody
Nice.
does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very good. And how's your mother feeling this evening? I missed the first part. So she feeling a little better this evening, Jenna?
Got a nice room and not caring nurses and good people around, and yeah,
Awesome.
she's good. In fact, she's still awake. Go to sleep, Mama Grace.
Hi, Mama Grace.
She's still watching. Hi, Mama Grace.
Hi.
Said if I was
Hi.
show tonight so that we could go to sleep early, Grace. But
Yeah.
we're not. But
And then
well,
I just gabbed.
your birthday. It's our party. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Well, Patty, I
It's
hope
your
that
party.
Tuesday night can work. That would be fun with your sister.
I think I'm going to surprise her.
All right. William D., what do you got going on this week?
Just routine, nothing special.
Yeah. Well, you do special stuff all the time.
Well, the really important thing is to get on the show and watch 11:11 with Jenna.
Mhm.
You know, support the best show on the internet. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. We do have a good time. That's for
Yeah.
sure. Does anyone have a letter to pick for the evening? Serenade.
G.
How about it?
G for Mama Grace.
I
Yeah.
was going to say G for Mama Grace, the same thing. Thank you. You
Whee!
read my
High
mind.
five, Julie. High five.
Five. Well,
High
and for
five.
Poetry Glam. Thank you for the poems too. All three
You're
of you.
welcome.
Mama says hi, guys. Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Mama Grace. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, sending you lots of love, Mama Grace.
Good luck.
Love.
Lots of love. And healing thoughts.
Yeah.
With the beautiful face, oh Mama Grace. Here you got some great friends, Mama Grace, till the end. William D. and Patty and Julie Luce too. Oh, happy birthday one more time to you, Julie Luce. I hope you have a great time in Henderson and then fly to Colorado too. And William D. Lindemann, have a great week. See you here, I see you then, and there you are. Patty Loman, have fun with your sister. I will see you hopefully on Tuesday night. So everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And come on back here maybe 4 times, maybe twice. Or I will say hello and I will say good night. So here we go. From your thoughts. Patty, what about from the thoughts? With a G.
Generous.
Generous thoughts. Julie, from your words. With a G.
Oh, with the G. Oh, gigantuan.
Gargantuan words. And from your heart, William D. With a G. Where do you start?
Ginormous.
Another ginormous heart. Oh,
And
yeah.
let's all be gracious.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Just like Mama Grace, the most gracious face. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow or the next day or the night or whenever. All sleep tight. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Thank
Of
you.
heart.
Great to
Birthday.
see you all.
Real hard.
Real hard.
Real
Great
hard.
to see you all. Good night.